Wasn't a decision that we took lightly at all. I think everyone was really looking forward to the opportunity to have the first get together, hopefully coming out of the pandemic. So we were doing really well for conference bookings right before Christmas, and then the things really started to turn in that first month, 6 weeks of the year. Talking to members, any prospects in particular that international firms would be able to kind of send their delegates to our conference was fading away. So rather than kind of spending the next 6 months really trying to push conference and get it there only for it to be pulled at the last minute, we thought to concentrate our efforts on offering that member support and advocacy on behalf of our members. That's where our focus needs to be. Yeah, we reluctantly made the decision, but we think it's for the best. We've been running a lot of our meetings through the course of this year online, including the Sustainability Forum, which has brought together quite a large number of people from the bathroom industry twice over the course of the last year. So we're quite au fait with running digital events. I think part of the conference is atmosphere, and that's very hard to simulate. I mean, what we decided was to make the theme of our conference around sustainability of the sector. If there's one thing that I think we can guarantee, it's that sustainability isn't going away as an issue for our sector, especially with what's coming up from a kind of policy point of view in the course of the next year. The Environment Bill is due to progress through Parliament later on this year. There's of course the COP26 in Glasgow, which there seems to be a renewed international impetus behind achieving carbon neutrality by 2050. So, I don't think that there's any way that content that we pulled together around the sustainability agenda, which will be updated as we get closer to the event, there's no way that's not going to still be relevant. Incidentally, we actually booked one of our speakers, Lewis Dartnell, before the pandemic, and his speech was going to be about the implications of if there is a crisis and a global virus that spreads its way around the world, how do you rebuild your economy from then? Well, that seemed pretty prescient, and so we're looking forward to hearing Lewis's reflections actually after the pandemic. It's a shame we didn't get it in beforehand, really. In touch with all of our members through this sort of platform on a regular basis, and increasingly since the Christmas break, I don't know whether it's the winter months and everyone being cooped up or what, but a common refrain has been, I really want to break up the kind of office hours with a chance to meet up with people and kind of do some more collaboration and networking. So I think there's a massive appetite for it. Obviously this year I think it's going to be difficult for any form of business events. I'm sure in the second half of the year there will be a few coming through, but that appetite will still be here next year. I'm confident of that.